You're scrolling through your feed late at night, telling yourself just one more video, but deep down, you know it's killing your productivity. Suddenly, it's 2 a.m., you've binge-watched junk, refreshed emails pointless times, and tomorrow's already ruined before it starts. Sound familiar? I was that guy, trapped in endless procrastination, watching my goals slip away while I relaxed. But one mindset shift turned me into someone who crushes days without forcing it. This isn't some guru's hustle 24/7 BS. We are talking real, actionable habits for busy Americans juggling jobs, families, and that constant pull of distractions. If you've ever stared at your to-do list thinking, why can't I just get started? Stick around till the end. You'll walk away with the exact tools to reclaim your time. Skip it. Fine. Keep putting off your dreams and wake up regretting it again. Let's dive in. First, let's get real about where I was. My days were a mess of half-started tasks. I'd wake up with big plans, hit the gym, tackle work projects, maybe even read that book gathering dust. But by noon, I'd be lost in social media rabbit holes, replying to non-urgent texts, or researching stuff that led nowhere. I called it multitasking, but it was avoidance. Pure, soul-sucking avoidance. I was dodging the hard stuff because it felt overwhelming. And I'm not alone. A buddy of mine in Chicago, a software engineer, used to delay coding sessions by organizing his desk for hours. He realized it was fear of failure keeping him stuck. Bad habits like this don't just waste hours. They steal your confidence, your momentum, and eventually your success. In a fast-paced US economy where everyone's hustling, procrastination isn't cute. It's a career killer. That's when I hit rock bottom and knew I needed a system to break free. How I cracked the code on beating procrastination. It started with a brutal truth from a podcast. I stumbled on procrastination isn't laziness, it's emotional resistance. Boom, that hit like a truck. I wasn't lazy. I was scared of sucking or overwhelmed by the mountain ahead. So, I experimented like a mad scientist. Apps, timers, accountability partners. I tried it all. What stuck? A routine that rewires your brain for action. No fluff, just results. I went from dreading Mondays to owning them. My income jumped 30% because I finally shipped projects. My relationships improved. No more snapping at my wife over unfinished chores. And now, I'm breaking it down into 8 powerhouse steps so you can build your anti-procrastination arsenal tonight. Let's make this your turning point. Step 1. The trigger audit. Most folks procrastinate because triggers sneak up like ninjas. Phone notifications, cluttered desks, even that comfy couch screaming Netflix. Start by auditing your day. Grab a notebook or your notes app and log what pulls you off track. For me, it was checking Twitter first thing. Bam, 45 minutes gone. Now, I silence my phone during deep work blocks. Example, my sister in Texas, a teacher, identified grading papers as a nemesis because her kitchen table was a distraction zone. She moved to a dedicated spot and her efficiency doubled. This step alone cuts the BS. Your brain learns to spot sabotage before it strikes. Step 2. Chunk it down, American style. Big tasks feel like climbing Everest in flip-flops. Break them into microsteps so tiny they're laughable. Want to file taxes? Don't say, do taxes. Say, open TurboTax app. 2 minutes. I used this to launch my side hustle. Instead of build website, it was pick domain name. 5 minutes. Boom. Momentum builds. Science backs it. The Zeigarnik effect says unfinished tasks haunt you, but starting small closes the loop. A friend in New York, a graphic designer, chunked client pitches into write 1 bullet point and landed 3 gigs in a week. No more overwhelm, just wins stacking up. Step 3. The 2-minute rule. If it takes under 2 minutes, do it now. No excuses. Answer that email. Boom. Fold that laundry. Done. This from David Allen's Getting Things done. It's gold for us fast-living Yanks. I ignored it at first, thinking it was too simple. Wrong. It cleared my mental clutter, freeing energy for big stuff. Pro tip, set a phone timer. My neighbor, a dad in Florida juggling remote work and kids, swears by it. His house went from chaos to calm, and he finally started that podcast. Step 4. Accountability ammo. Solo battles against procrastination suck. Rope in a partner. Text a friend your daily goal. Gym by 7 a.m. or I owe you coffee. I joined an online mastermind group, guys from LA to Boston, holding each other accountable. Results? I finished a certification I delayed for years. If apps are your jam, try FocusMate, virtual co-working sessions. A colleague in Seattle used it to beat deadline dread. Now she's the office rockstar. Don't go lone wolf. Leverage that American spirit of community. Step 5. Reward rewiring. Your brain loves dopamine hits. That's why scrolling feels good. Hack it by tying rewards to tasks. Finish that report. Treat yourself to a Starbucks run or 10 minutes of gaming. I linked writing articles to my favorite craft beer after. It turned dread into anticipation. Behavioral psych says this builds habits faster than willpower alone. My cousin in California, a real estate agent, rewarded cold calls with beach walks. Her sales skyrocketed. Make it personal. No generic stuff. Step 6. Environment engineering. Your space shapes your actions. Design it for victory. Stock your desk with tools, not temptations. I moved my phone charger to the kitchen, out of sight during work. Add plants, good lighting, make it inviting. In our screen-heavy US lives, this is crucial. beneficial. A study from Harvard showed optimized workspaces boost focus 20%. My gym buddy in Denver cleared his home office of snacks, lost 15 pounds while crushing fitness goals. Small tweaks, massive impact. Step 7. Reflection ritual. End each day reviewing wins and slips. What worked? What tanked? I journal for 5 minutes, crushed email inbox, but procrastinated on calls. Why? Hunger. Adjust tomorrow. This from Stoic philosophy, Marcus Aurelius level stuff, adapted for modern Americans. It turns failures into fuel. A mentor in Atlanta, a CEO, does this and credits it for scaling his business. No more repeating mistakes, just constant upgrades. Step 8. Grace under fire. Slip up. Don't beat yourself. Self-compassion keeps you going. I used to spiral after a lazy day. Now I say, okay, reset tomorrow. Research from UT Austin shows kindness boosts resilience. Wrap it up with a mantra: progress, not perfection. This step seals the deal, turns the routine into a lifestyle. The payoff and your launchpad. Since ditching procrastination, my life's on fire. More energy, better health, deeper connections. I even took that family road trip to Yellowstone I delayed forever. Your days aren't just time, they're your legacy. Start tonight. Pick one step, like the 2-minute rule. Build from there. If this fired you up, smash that like button. Not for me, but so YouTube pushes it to more folks grinding through the same struggle. Share with a friend who's stuck. Could be their breakthrough. Craving more real talk habits for winning in America? Subscribe now. Until next time, stop scrolling, start doing. Your future self thanks you.